man, everyone's late today. Well, not really late. Cajun!
Hi. I'm tired. Hello?
Handling the dog. Handling the dog.
You heard? Is my mic working?
Yes, it's working. Can you hear me?
Okay.
There we
Yes.
go.
I
Okay.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I was handling the dog, so that way I'm uninterrupted.
I do the same thing before I came in here.
Yeah, no doubt. You sound tired, man.
I am extremely exhausted.
Cool.
I woke up this morning and my dumbass thought it'd be fun to go run a 5K. I did it. I beat it. I completed the task. But my body is like, the fuck are we still doing awake?
Oh, shit. Hold on.
I was like, I'm not missing the show tonight. I have to put forth enough energy for the show. But promptly at 11:30, my ass is going to bed.
Ah, that's fair enough. That'll leave me with Imee and Crit. Speaking of.
Imie's getting a drink real quick. I might follow suit. We were watching a documentary on Mad Jack Churchill. So after the podcast, we're probably gonna finish that up.
Okay, so I guess
Do you know
ending
who
promptly
Mad
at
Jack is?
No.
Oh. Okay, so I'll have to show you that later. If you go to YouTube later on, there's a YouTube channel called Biographics, and if you look up Mad Jack Churchill, you'll learn a lot about that legend.
All right. Well, I'll put it on my list of things to do.
Yes, be right back.
Yeah, I crossed the finish line. They gave me my medal. And then to celebrate, what do? The missus and the child want to go to the zoo.
Wait. Did they run too, or is it just...
Oh, no. They were at the finish line. This is me and my lifting buddy challenge.
Oh.
Harrison promptly said he wants to do the next one. I'm like, hey, if you want to come and torture yourself like I did, be my guest. But, yeah, they wanted to go to the zoo after. So after running and jogging and crawling for the 5K, I had to go and walk around the zoo after. My legs feel like they don't exist anymore. They're just there to barely hold me up. But I can say I have finished a 5K.
Well, there you go. At the end of the day, that's what matters.
Put the feather in my cap. But I'll say this though, I'm not a runner at all. I have never been a runner. I am the embodiment of Gimli. I am a natural born sprinter, very dangerous across short distances. Cross country, I am wasted upon. That being said, I had a lot of fun. It was actually a lot of fun to do because there's something about challenging yourself. It just gets the blood to flowing, you know.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna. I hate to say it. It's not gonna be my last one, but I will say it because I get to challenge myself to try to go faster. Because I finished the entire thing in. They asked you how long you think you take to finish the 5K, and I put probably an hour 30, knowing my big ass and how much I haven't ran in the past 25 years. I finished that thing in just over 45, half the time. That's averaging about 15 minutes per mile, which I was saying, that's not bad considering I trained nada, and the night before we ate a pizza.
Did you jog it?
I ran the first half mile, got winded, caught my breath, and then on and off jogged the rest of the way.
Makes sense.
So wait, what kind of 5K was it?
Just a 5K. It was for a Our Lady of the Lake, like a fundraiser. Beginning of the year, my buddy was like, "Hey, you know, it'd be fun." I was like, "What's that?" First, he said, "Let's go do a half marathon." Like, excuse me? You want to do what now? You excuse me? So yeah, half marathon. That'd be fun. Then he read what a half marathon is, and he goes, "You know, it'd be fun. A 5K. That's more. That's more like it. I can handle a 5K."
Why don't you just do it like a yearly thing or something? Like even when Tough Mudder's coming around, you could probably do that. That's usually fun.
I think we're actually probably going to do another one this year because this one was to test where we were, condition wise. He finished his in 36 minutes. I finished mine in 46. I want to get mine sub 40. So we didn't do any training for this. We literally went to it raw.
Wow.
Like we did no prep time. We had 3 months to prep, did we? No, we lifted. We are lifters. We are not runners. But but we still want to see how we do. I'm impressed at the numbers we put up. I think if we actually did some training and actually did some conditioning, he could definitely get under 30 easily, and I'm pretty sure I could get close to 30, especially under 40. So he's already looking at one in September around my birthday. I was like, okay, sure. Let's train for this one though. Let's not go in there raw, please.
Why don't you, if it's in your location, why don't you check out the Tough Mudder?
What's that?
It's a very, very dirty race. Literally mud and I think some climbing.
Oh, I've
and obstacles.
seen that on YouTube. I actually would not mind doing that.
That sounds like Shin Splint City.
That's what I expected to have today. And amazingly enough, he got the shin splints. And I just got offended. But I've always heard about people getting like a euphoric high after running a race like that. I understand now. For the first hour and a half after the race, I felt like I could either fight God or become him. It was amazing. It was the time after that sucked balls. From then on, when the adrenaline ran away and it was just recovering, like I have literally been in and out of sleep.
Plus, I think
day.
there's also a color run and there's also a foam race, I believe.
Yes, they have the color run here. They've done that. They do that once a year. I think they do that for autism awareness here in Lafayette. I don't know if it's a 5K. I think it's just a race, like a mile. They were really like set up good here. Our race is in Baton Rouge, and they had a 1 mile fun run for like moms and little kids. Then they had the 5K. Then they had the half marathon. And they had the full marathon, and we all pretty much started at the same time. There's this one guy. He does the half a marathon, I think, every year. My man was done with his 13-point-mile trek before I turned the corner on my halfway mark. I was like, I have nothing but respect for you, but in all sincerity, fuck you.
I actually set up one of those Tough Mudders.
That sounds like fun. I would enjoy that because that's more strength based than it is endurance based.
I think it's a mixture of both, honestly, because you're still having to climb, but you're still having to run or whatever too.
Mm-hmm. I'm right. Apparently, right now I'm in challenge mode, so I'm open to all that because by the end of the year, I think I mentioned this a couple podcasts back. I'm planning on joining the 1,000-pound club in the gym, which is pushing 1,000 pounds between 3 different exercises: the squat, bench press, and the deadlift. And I'm all about challenges. I'm about pushing this body as far as I can physically take it right now. And right now, it's like, okay, bet, bitch, go to bed.
Old man.
It's like it's time to go to bed, Grandpa. No, I need to yell at more cloud.
You're just waiting for me to die, aren't you?
As you see, Amy like casually walk up to your wheelchair and push you off a cliff.
Right.
I mean,
It doesn't have to be a cliff. He'll just walk up and push you. It doesn't matter.
No, he don't even put forth the effort to push me. He just undoes the lock, and I just roll downhill.
Oh, like that one video where the dude like sets his grandma next to his car, and she starts rolling, and she can't stop and rolls right out in the middle of the street.
No.
Good stuff. Oh, it is time.
Yeah, I finished my story on time. Yay!
Well, even if you didn't, let me get a drink on me, and we'll be on our way. The silence is eerie.
We were waiting for
it
you to
is.
do the intro. That's why I'm telling you. We were trying not to interrupt this time. I'm like, my fingers over the trigger. Like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait.
I was like, be good. Be good, Fred. Be a good chicken. I'm like, bark, 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 bark.
Indeed.